Next, aves. The class aves includes birds. Body. Body is streamlined. Streamlined body. Body is divided into streamlined body. Body is divided into head, neck, trunk, and a rudimentary body. Rudimentary tail. Sorry. Rudimentary tail. Body is streamlined. Body is divided into head, neck, trunk, and a rudimentary tail. Rudimentary tail. Next, limbs. Limbs are four limbs are modified into wings. Four limbs are modified into wings. Hind limbs are modified into adapted for swimming, walking, running, and perching. Perching means sitting on the branches. Perching means sitting on the branches. Next, skin. Skin is dry. Glands are absent. Glands are absent on the skin. So, skin is dry. Except uropygial gland. Uropygial gland or preen gland. Important. Skin of the body is devoid of glands except uropygial gland. Uropygial gland present at the region of the tip of the tail or base of the tail. Base of the tail. It is present in the base of the tail. Uro means tail. Uro means tail region. Preen gland present on the tail region of the birds. Preen gland produce oil. So, this gland also called oil gland. Preen gland is well developed in flying birds. It produces oil in flying birds. మనం కనుక అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తున్నాం బర్డ్స్ బ్యాక్ రీజన్ లో ఉండి యూరోపైజల్ గ్లాండ్ ఏం చేస్తుంటే బీక్ తో ఇలా పొడుస్తూ ఉంటుంది. దీనివల్ల ఏమవుతుంటే అక్కడ ఉండి ఆయిల్ రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది. ఆ ఆయిల్ ని బీక్ తో తీసుకొని ఫెదర్స్ కి ఇలా రాస్తూ ఉంటుంది. ఎందుకంటే కనుక వర్షం పడినప్పుడు వాటర్ లో తడిసినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే ఆ ఫెదర్ పూర్తిగా తడవకుండా వాటర్ ఇలా వెళ్ళిపోతూ ఉంటుంటది. అందుకే ఒకసారి బర్డ్ ఇలా అనగానే వర్షం నుంచి వాటర్ అంతా వెళ్ళిపోద్ది, ఎక్కడ తడవదు. ఎందుకంటే కనుక ఈ ప్రీన్ గ్లాండ్ ఉండటం వల్ల దీని నుంచి వచ్చే ఆయిల్ ఏమవుతుందంటే వాటర్ ప్రూఫ్ గా కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తుంది ఫెదర్స్ ని. ఒకవేళ అది లేకపోతే ఏమవుతుందంటే ఫెదర్స్ మొత్తం వాటర్ తడవటం వల్ల బాడీ వెయిట్ ఎక్కువ అవుతుంది. దీనివల్ల అవి ఎక్కువ ఎగరలేవు, ఎనర్జీ కూడా ఎక్కువ యూటిలైజ్ అవుతుంటుంది. దీనికోసమని ఫ్లయింగ్ బర్డ్స్ లో యూరోపైజియల్ గ్లాండ్ ఎక్కువగా డెవలప్ అవుతుంది. మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే కనుక చికెన్ షాప్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఒకసారి అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే బ్యాక్ రీజన్ లో కోడిని కాల్చినప్పుడు బ్యాక్ రీజన్ నుంచి ఆయిల్ రిలీజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంటది కదా, అదే ప్రీన్ గ్లాండ్. నెక్స్ట్ స్కెల్టన్, ఎక్సోస్కెల్టన్. ఫెదర్స్ Body is covered by feathers. Feathers are formed from modification of scales. Scales are modified to form feathers. Scales are modified to form feathers. Next, scales are present. Scales are present on the legs. Scales are present on the leg. These are scales. Scales are present on the legs. Next, Rhampothecum. Beak is covered by, this is beak. Beak is covered by horny substance. Beak is covered by horny substance. This substance is called Rhampotheca. Rhampotheca. Next, toes. Claws on the toes. These are claws. These are claws. Claws on the toes. Claws on the toes. These are the exoskeletal elements. Next, endoskeleton. Endoskeleton. Endoskeleton is bony. Endoskeleton is totally ossified. Ossified means accumulation of calcium carbonate. Total endoskeleton is ossified or bony. Bony. Next, long bones. Long bones are pneumatic bones. Long bones are important. Long bones. Long bones are pneumatic. Pneumatic bones present in the birds. Long bones are pneumatic. Pneumatic means, pneumo means air. These are long bones. Long bones has air cavities. These are air cavities filled with air. These are pneumatic bones. Pneumatocyte. Pneumatic. Long bones are filled with air. Long bones has air cavities. In air cavities, air is present in the air cavities. Long bones are filled with air. So these bones are called pneumatic bones. Important. Pneumatic bones helps for the reduce the body weight and continuous aeration of the birds. Skull is monocondylic. Skull is monocondylic skull. Vertebrae has regions. These are cervical, thoracic, lumbar, sacral, and caudal. Caudal vertebrae. Vertebrae are cervical, thoracic, lumbar, sacral, and caudal vertebrae. Cervical vertebrae. These has first and second cervical vertebrae are atlas and axis. This is first cervical vertebrae. This is second cervical vertebrae. First and second cervical vertebrae helps for the independent movement of the neck. First and second cervical vertebrae helps for the independent movement of neck. Next, last thoracic. Last thoracic, lumbar, sacral, and few anterior caudal vertebrae fuse to form synsacrum. Synsacrum is formed by fusion of last thoracic vertebrae, lumbar vertebrae, sacral vertebrae, and a few anterior caudal vertebrae. These fuse form synsacrum. Synsacrum fused with the hind limbs. Fused with the hind limbs for the support of the pelvic girdle. Support of the pelvic girdle. Next, last remaining caudal vertebrae fuse to form pygostyle. Pygostyle is formed by caudal vertebrae. Few anterior caudal vertebrae fused to form synsacrum. Remaining caudal vertebrae fuse to form pygostyle. It supports the feather tails. Tail feathers. It supports the tail feathers. Next, furcula or wishbone. Clavicle and interclavicle. Clavicle and interclavicle fuse to form furcula. This is clavicle. Clavicle and interclavicle. This is interclavicle. These are clavicles. Interclavicle. Clavicle, two clavicles and one interclavicle. Clavicle. Two clavicles and one interclavicle fuse to form furcula or wishbone. These are also called wishbone. Furcula or wishbone. Next, keel. Keel means sternum. Sternum forms a V-shaped, boat shape. Boat-shaped sternum is formed. Sternum extends from a boat shape in flying birds. This is called keel. It helps for the attachment of flying muscles. Next, flying muscles. Pectoralis major and pectoralis minor. Pectoralis major and pectoralis minor. These are the flying muscles. These flight muscles well developed in flying birds. Next, furcula. Furcula is V-shaped bone. V-shaped bone. Keel also called carinae. carne. Digestive system. Teeth are absent. Teeth. Teeth are absent in extant birds. Teeth are absent in extant birds. Next, esophagus. Esophagus dilates to form a sac-like structure called crop. Esophagus. Esophagus. This is esophagus. Esophagus dilates to form a sac-like structure called crop. Crop. Crop helps for the quick ingestion of food. Quick ingestion of food. It helps for the storage of food. Crop stores food. It is formed by dilation of esophagus. Next, stomach. Stomach is divided into two parts. Anterior part is proventriculus. Proventriculus. This is glandular part. Stomach is divided into two regions. Anterior glandular part is called proventriculus. Next, posterior muscular part is gizzard. This is anterior glandular part, and this is posterior muscular part. It acts as grinding mill. Grinds the food substance. Gizzard contain small stones. In between the stones, food is crushed by the muscular movement of gizzard. గిజార్డ్ అంటే మనం తెలుగులో కందనకాయ అంటున్నాం. చికెన్ షాప్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు కందనకాయ వేస్తారు. రౌండ్గా ఉంటుంది, కొంచెం గట్టిగా ఉంటుంది, దాని మీద స్కిన్ ఇలా ఎల్లో కలర్లో ఉంటుంది. లాగేస్తే లోపల రాళ్ళు ఫుడ్ అంతా క్రష్ అవుతూ కనిపిస్తుంటాయి ఉంటాయి కదా, అది కందనకాయ అంటే. క్రాప్ అనేది ఏంటంటే ఈ రీజన్లో ఉంటుంది కోల్డ్. ఓకేనా, పట్టుకుంటే కనుక లోపల ఫుడ్ మెటీరియల్స్ తగులుతూ ఉంటుంటాయి, తిన్నుగా ఉంటుంది అదంతా. ఓకేనా, ఎందుకంటే అక్కడ ఫుడ్ని స్టోర్ చేసుకుంటుంది, ఇక్కడ ఫుడ్ని డైజెషన్ చేసుకుంటుంది. గిజార్డ్ అంటే కందనకాయ అండి. చికెన్ షాప్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు కందనకాయని చూపిస్తారు కదా. యాక్ట్స్ యాజ్ గ్రైండింగ్ మిల్. నెక్స్ట్, క్లోయికా. Cloaca is divided into three chambers: proctodium, urodium, and coprodium. Cloaca is divided into three chambers. Cloaca is a common passage for digested food. Next, gametes and waste material. Next, uric acid. This is the common passage for gametes, reproductive system, excretory system, and digestive system. Common opening. Next, respiratory system. Respiratory system consists of lungs. Lungs are compact, spongy, undistensible, and alveolar absent. Lungs are compact, spongy, and undistensible. In lungs, alveoli is absent. Lungs are present in the rib cage. So, in birds, lungs are undistensible. undistensible. Rib cage in birds, ribs are double-headed ribs. Ribs are double-headed ribs. Bicephalic ribs. Bicephalic ribs present in crocodiles, birds and mammals. Next, lungs has air sacs. Lungs are air sacs. Lungs are connected with air sacs. These are air sacs. 9 air sacs. 9 air sacs present in the bird's lungs. These are accessory respiratory organs. Accessory respiratory organs are air sacs. Air sacs are 9. These are connected with lungs. Next, 9 air sacs include paired and unpaired. Paired and unpaired. Unpaired air sacs are present. Unpaired air sac is interclavicular. Interclavicular air sac is unpaired. Interclavicular air sac is, this is interclavicular air sac. This is single, unpaired air sac. Remaining air sacs are paired air sacs. These are cervical air sac. This is cervical air sac. This is cervical air sac. Cervical air sac, anterior thoracic air sac, posterior thoracic air sacs, and abdominal air sacs. Abdominal air sacs. These are paired air sacs. Paired air sacs are cervical air sac, anterior thoracic, posterior thoracic, and abdominal air sacs. Unpaired is interclavicular air sac. These are connects with the lungs. Lungs. Air sacs helps for the function of air sacs. Air sacs helps for the continuous oxygenation. Continuous oxygenation of blood. And pneumaticity of bones. Pneumaticity means filled with the air. Bones are filled with air. Air sacs helps for the continuous oxygenation of blood and continuous pneumaticity of bones. Bones are continuous, filled with air. Next, syrinx. Syrinx is a sound box. It is present between the. This is trachea. This is syrinx or sound box. It is present between the trachea and bronchi. These are bronchi. Syrinx or sound box present between the trachea and bronchi. Another function of air sac is air sacs reduce the body weight. Of birds. Circulatory system. Heart is four-chambered. Heart is four-chambered. Next, sinus venosus and conus arteriosus are absent. Sinus venosus and conus arteriosus are absent. Only right systemic arch is present. Only right systemic arch is present. Renal portal system is reduced. Renal portal system is reduced. Renal portal system is reduced in birds. Hepatic portal system also present. Important, renal portal system is reduced. These are RBC is nucleated. RBC is nucleated. These are homeothermic organisms. Birds are homeothermic organisms. Homeothermic organisms are warm-blooded animals. Warm-blooded are endothermic. Endothermic organisms. Important. Homeothermic are warm-blooded or endothermic organisms. Homeothermic means they maintain constant body temperature. They maintain constant body temperature. Body temperature regulates the body temperature. These organisms regulate the body temperature. So these are called homeothermic or warm-blooded or endothermic organisms. Homeothermic organisms are birds and mammals, fishes, amphibians, reptiles. These all are cold-blooded animals or ectothermic animals or poikilothermic organisms. Birds and mammals are homeothermic or warm-blooded or endothermic organisms. Next, excretory system. Kidneys are metanephric kidney. Metanephric kidney. Kidneys are lobed. 3 lobes are present in kidneys. Kidneys are lobed kidneys. Lobes are present in kidneys. Next, urinary bladder. Urinary bladder is absent. Urinary bladder. Urinary bladder is absent except in ostrich. Except in ostrich. In ostrich, urinary bladder is present. Urinary bladder absent in birds. Next, these organisms are birds are uricotelic. Uricotelic organisms. The excretory substance is uric acid. Excretory substance is uric acid. Nervous system. Nervous system. Cranial nerves are 12 pairs. Cranial nerves are 12 pairs in birds. Next, olfactory lobes. Olfactory lobes. Olfactory lobes are reduced in birds except in kiwi. Except in kiwis. In kiwis, olfactory lobes are well developed. Next, optic lobe. Optic lobes are well developed in birds. Well developed in birds. Except in kiwis. In kiwis, optic lobes are reduced. Optic lobes are reduced. Next, eyes. Sense organs are eyes. Eyes contain, this is pupil. Pupil is surrounded by bony plates. These are called sclerotic plates. Sclerotic plates present in birds. Sclerotic plates, all sclerotic plates are overlapped by to form a ring-like structure. This is surrounded by pupil. This is pupil. Pupil is surrounded by plate-like structures, bony plate-like structures called sclerotic plates. These helps for the maintain the shape of the eyeball. Sclerotic plates helps for the maintain shape of the eyeball. Next, eye contains, this is eye, this is retina, comb-like structure, this is retina, comb-like structure called pectin. In bird eyes, comb-like structure called pectin. Pectin is a highly vascular structure. Pectin is a highly vascular structure. It projects from the retina into vitreous humor. This is vitreous humor. Vitreous humor. Vitreous humor. Pectin projects into the vitreous humor. Vitreous humor from the retina. This is retina. Pectin helps for the nourishment of retina. Pectin helps for the nourishment of retina. Except in kiwis. In kiwis, pectin is absent. In kiwis, pectin is absent. Next, middle ear has single ear ossicle. Middle ear has single ear ossicle, that is called columella oris. Columella oris. Next, reproductive system. Reproductive system. These are all birds are oviparous. All birds, no exceptions. All birds are oviparous. Important. All birds. All are oviparous. Important. No exceptions. All are oviparous. All are oviparous. Copulatory organ. Copulatory organ is absent. Generally, copulatory organ is absent. It means penis is absent. Except ducks and geese. These birds contain penis, copulatory organ. Testes are two, but ovaries, right ovary and oviducts are atrophied. Right ovary and right oviduct are atrophied. Atrophied means reduced. Right ovary and right oviduct are atrophied in the adult female birds. Testes are two, but right ovary and right oviduct are reduced in the adults of female birds. Next, development. Development is direct development. Development is direct. Fertilization is internal. Internal fertilization. Development is direct. Eggs are megalisthal eggs. Eggs are megalisthal. Cleavage is meroblastic cleavage and discoidal cleavage. Cleavage is meroblastic and discoidal. Eggs are megalisthal egg. మనం తీసుకున్న ఎగ్ చూసుకుంటే కనుక మొత్తం యోగ్ కంటెంట్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది అన్న లోపల, అందుకే మెగాలిస్థిల్ అని. ఓకేనా? క్లీవేజ్ ప్యాటర్న్ ఈస్ meroblastic partial cleavage and discoidal cleavage. These are the characters of aves.